Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. My channel is Pastor Joel Adventure. I'm very happy, very happy for this morning. In fact, to show you what I've been doing since morning. And I could have started early, as yesterday I was not on because my phone had gone off. I'm using solar and there was no sun yesterday to charge. Now I took it somewhere for charging and I've come back on now. Please, I'm welcoming you and say hi to you, good morning to you. I think that God is with you and you are all doing well. Some okay. This is what I've been doing, guys. This is I'm cultivating, I'm planting vegetables. You see, I've been preparing the place. There are some old vegetables that has been here. I was uprooting them yesterday. You can see these are the ones that we had been using. There are so many that I've pulled, even others I've given for my cow to eat. They were inside there. You see, I removed them from there. Then I replanted other one. You can see here I came early in the morning. Then I started preparing this place. You see how it was. This is how it was. But now you see how I prepared it. This is how I've prepared it. This is how I've prepared it. This is how I've prepared it. Now it looks, in fact, nice. I've planted some onions. You can see. And now, as I've shown you, these are the onions that I've been planting. This way, this way, this way, this way. And the area was this one here. This is how it was. Now I've been digging it. You can see how I've prepared. I've prepared it. And my native grass also. I was also weeding my native grass. You can see, guys. This is my native grass. As I told you, this one is for milk, special for milk, and I want that when they grow, I make it. I remove these ones now, I plant all of them here. You can see how I'm doing. Now I'm taking you inside here, where I'm going now to put a stage now. Guys, you can see, come, Kuja. Here, this is what I've been doing since morning. This morning, this is how I'm planting, guys. You can see I'm doing this. Look at this area. Look okay, can see? Yeah. You see, guys, this is how I'm planting. Now, this one, this is how I do, so that it's ready for vegetables. But what here, I'll add onions. There are 2 lines. I want to add another line this way, the 3, because onions are so good, as you know. Yeah, this is how I'm doing it, guys. I like it very much. Since morning I was here, not only here. You can see, as I've shown you, all going down there. Yeah, this way. This is how I've prepared it. Now, guys, this is the line I wanted to come this way, so that I put onions here. The remaining space here, I'm coming again to add vegetable. Now I can come and show you what I want to do. This net, I told you that it prevents chickens to enter inside here and spoil my vegetable. That's why I put this net. So when I want to enter here, what I do, I come this way. Come this way. So you can see, guys, here I was watering this vegetable. I was watering them since morning. I watered them morning. You see, this is what I do. I've watered all of them. And now, okay, now what I want to do, is to ruke huku. Nisha hiyo ishika hiyo. Yeah. Now, you can see here now. Guys, look now what I'm doing. This is what I do here. This area you can see. We have been eating vegetables here. Those one I show you there, I removed them from here. They were always here. Now, I want again to put a different than the one that used to be here. I do change. This one, if this round, I put this one. When they get old, I put a different. Now it's called crop rotation. You can see, guys, this is how I'm doing. Now this is the nursery. I'm preparing for it. You see? Yeah. This is how I do it. Guys, I'm very happy to show you. And know me that I like farming. This is how I do. My people never buy vegetables. We eat our vegetables. And mostly I don't like using chemicals. No. You see, this is now how I do. This morning I was out there waiting for the time to, you see, guys, this is how we prepare nursery. Now after this I'll show you how I'll plant. No, this way. Yeah. Remove all this, you know. If you don't remove them nicely, when you put seeds, you'll get it also growing faster. So it will make seeds not to grow nicely or to be healthy. So you make sure you remove, make sure that you remove that, you throw them there, and you don't leave them there. I will remove them there later. You see, gentlemen, how I do. This is how the nursery is done. This way, this way. Guys, this is how we do it. You see? You see? This is how we do it. And in fact, I'm happy when nasuhuka hata mpaka huku simama. Hadi pazuri penye inaonekana. Pale hivi. You see? This is how it's done. So guys, I am making nursery. Yeah. Yeah, guys, hope you have seen. Now what I'll do after doing that, guys, let me show you what I do now. Here, I just pull this way, this way, this way, this way. Then I make a line this way, guys. This is how I make lines. Another one here, this way, line, guys, you see, this way, line, guys, you see lines, guys, make lines. comes this way, guys. This way, guys. You see how it is coming. This way, guys. Now nursery is big. Yeah, big enough because that's where I'm going to plant it. It's also big. You see, I bring this way, guys. This is the way I do it. I do it this way. Now this one will be the last line. The last line. Yeah. Now, from there, guys, hope you have seen how I'm putting lines. Make sure that there is nothing like this is a leaf which can still make a seed not to grow, because that carrot, when it's coming up, you get that there is something which you need here. Now, guys, hope you can see. Now this is my seeds. Here they are. They are this way. This is how they look. This is my seeds. And can you see? Now this is what I do. This way. This way. This way. Yes. This way. This way. This way. You see, guys? This way. This way. This way. I'll turn there. I'm making a half of it because it's long for me to reach. This way, guys. This way. You can see, guys. You can see. Now this is seeds. I'm putting the seeds here. Yeah, this one is this way. If you can see this way. This is the way I do it. From there, I just come down here, guys, to finish this way. This way. Yeah. This way, guys. This way. This way. Now, still, it is now ready for here, guys. You can see now what I do. I'm now covering it with few soil, not much. Put very few soil, just only to cover this way. Just to cover this way, guys. Now I can step there, doing this way, guys. You can see how it looks. This way, you can see this way. I'm now covering the seeds, and I jump here. Yes, there where I stepped, there was no line. I know. You can see here. Now here, this way. Remove anything that you see it's not nice there. Move this way, draw, come this way, guys. Now here, my nursery is ready. This one, it now, I will only bring now the manure, put on top, manure. You see? I bring manure and put on top that way. You see, gentlemen, you can see here my people, and I like very much doing this. Now I've finished with this. This remaining space here, I'm bringing another thing. You can see I've just left these tomatoes to grow, to get ripened. Only this. Then I remove. Then before even I remove them, I'll bring something different. There is another vegetable type of vegetable that I want to come and plant here. That's why you can see I've left this space for a different thing. Yes, guys, now let us go again outside for more. Hope you can see. Yeah. She's assisting me very much. That's the camera. Yeah, so I hope that you have seen. Let me show you my media here. Again, this way. You can see how I do it. This is my napier grass. But my cow now will be eating, as I told you, even the name of my calf. Hope you have seen my calf. Here, I put it inside. It's in there. You can see, guys. This is what I'm doing. Yes, guys, here you can see how I weed. This is how I weed my napier grass. As I told you, see people have been passing through this way and they break my things. But since my neighbor Prince put a wire there, that wire now has made people not to pass through there. They just pass, they wanted to get right there, put thorns. You can see now here is how I weed my napier grass, guys. This way. This morning I've been doing this, and now, yeah, this way, guys. We just do things. We have to work. We have to struggle. In fact, you see that life goes well. You see, guys, without struggling, you can't eat. You have to struggle so that you eat. And when you have a family, you have to look what they eat. And it is you, being a man, make sure that nicely to your family. This is how now I eat. My cow soon will be eating this, and I will get milk from that cow, you know. We exchange with my cow. I look for food for it, and it also gives me milk. I feel nice. I take tea. Yes, guys, you know. This is the way it is. I like tea. Taking tea here. You can see. You can see, guys. This is what we do here. Now, this one here is no problem now. You will just rush. You will rush up now. You know how it looks like this way, guys. Yeah, this way. Yeah, gentlemen, now this is how it is, and this is how I've been doing it. Sincerely, you can see, guys, how it is. This one is recently that I was here weeding it. It does not, and this one is no problem with it. It's okay, guys. Now you can see this is what I do every day in the morning. When I wake up, I start doing planting my shamba. Now here, I will come tomorrow and weed this side. And here also, I'll make sure that I go and look for the onion. I come and plant them, and I also look for those vegetables I told you. You can clear this with my panga. This way, guys, you know, to make it ready. You see how we do? We do this way. Now, you won't give me hard time, guys. Oh, this is what we call mlenda. This vegetable here, this is what I'm going to look for. This is mlenda. Now, these are the seeds. It's good that I got one here. This one, this mlenda, is a very nice one. This vegetable, when you cook, they are just like a gum. You see them doing this way. We like them. In our language, we call it inkurra. Inkurra. This inkurra is a very nice one. It was planted here, but it It never did well due to the dry out which came. Now it is the vegetable that I'm going to plant here. My brothers and sisters who are watching me, I'm very happy. Sincerely tell you that thank you for subscribing, and I really request you to subscribe on my channel and comment. This is how people work. You see, I've started sweating. Sweating is good to sweat because everything, the waste matters from the body goes out. And without working hard, you can't sweat. Now, you see, guys, how we can do. Now this one, I don't throw. I bring it, I put it on this purple tree here. It here. It is just like the mulligan, and it will give manure to the plant. That purple is not doing well. I don't know the problem. You can see. Yeah. You see, guys, this is what I do. And that way, in fact, I'm very happy. My wife came back yesterday. She came. I wanted to show you when she's coming, how she arrived, but fortunately, my phone was out. As I told you, that I'm using this 40 watts of solar, which is so small to charge, and there was no sun enough, so my phone could not work. So guys, this is what happened yesterday. I was out of the camera because in fact as I've told you, we don't have electricity at the area, and then there are people using big solars, but the sun was not there. I took it late to charge. Now this morning it's ready. You see, guys, how I do. This is how I dig, preparing now a plate for the veggies, the seeds that I've shown you. You see, you can see this way. Now to remove this so that it is ready. Guys, hope you like this very much. You'll see how we prepare vegetables here at our area. And I'm thinking of these trees. These are blue gums for timber. I'll be making timbers from them. Then I remove them from here, and the elements for my vegetables. And I hope that you see my neighbor here is Prince. As he's going to build, I think that after he has built their house now, everything will be okay here because he will put a perimeter here, fence, a very good one. I will also make mine here in my side. Then we will be in peace here, as I like and I love peace. I love people who are in peace. I don't like many chaos. No, please. I really love to stay nicely and with people, and I love sharing with my neighbors, talking, doing things together. As he came, I welcomed him here, told him he's free because he's young. I like these young guys to sit with them, to stay with them, and tell them and to show them, but I like them very much. Even now, I'm expecting that he will be coming to see me. Then we will chat, we will talk a lot. And guys, you can now see this time now I feel tired because you have seen what I've done. Now I feel that I want to tea because this morning I haven't taken anything. I thought that how things are going on. If you are here, just show them the way the Nini is looking. That is how my shamba is looking. Yeah? As you are here, you can see it now. Yeah. And guys, we are throwing these are pulping peppers. They are very bad. They spoil the shamba. I do collect them this way. This way. I don't like them this way because they spoil the shamba. What we do, I collect them this way. Then what I do, I take them somewhere and burn them. Yeah? There are so many, you see kids are throwing kids around. When they are playing, they just throw them anyhow. But it is not good to leave them that way. What you do, or what I do, is later on to come and remove them from this way. Just collect them. These are my chicks. My chicks, as I showed you yesterday, they are eating. Now they are eating. I've given them everything. Now I bring them here. You see guys, I throw them here. Later on, I bring fire. I destroy them from there. Now you can see the other compound is clean. It's so clean, you see. And my friends, I'm expecting that I'll be putting fence this way. I show you. After putting the fence, I put a gate there which will look very nice, very nice. Then the other fence goes down there. Come and see. After I show you, yeah. Oh, can take it and then can take you here and see why I'm saying that. If I put a fence, I'll put a fence here, guys. I remove this now. I put a fence so that it will look nice here. You can see how it is. I will make sure that the fence rushes from there, goes there, then down, gate there, and then down here. I show you. Here is my grandson. Also, he's now cutting this maize to try for grinding for food. Man, you can see, Mom has done this. She has gone out to see somebody. She brought within. She has put the maize there. Now for the chicken not to destroy them, he's sitting there with a stick. You know, yeah, he has a stick to chase for. You can see. Look, here, right. This is how it is. Here, these are rabbits they do because this one, the leaves comes tonight. This is why they have. It has been swept, put together. It will be taken to the shamba there. My shamba, as you see. Then I always show you my area. This one, this is I told you that this is food stock for my cow. This is the remaining of maize trees, maize stems. I've kept them here for the cow to be eating. After that, it is finished at the shambas. Now this one, I'll be, as I show you the way I cut them, I put it. Then I'll do that here. Guys. Now, hope you can see. Always, this is the area I live, and this is my compound for the time being. God will bless me with something, and so that I do everything. This is my toilet and my bathroom. And you can see, right? This is how it looks like, and my cat is there racing. Don't know whether you have seen it. My cat is there racing. Yeah, and I hope that now I was. Hey, Nani? Okay, nakuja as I come out, as I was saying, see how this we want to take here and destroy my now I don't want them to go there. I'll do some whole thing. And I just why. Okay. Lisa. Yes, guys. Now somebody had called me to assist him, neighbor. Now, as you can see, I think are just the way. Come. Here now, it's where I said that I cut that small one. This post will run from that one up to this way. After reaching here, then I'll make this post, this post here, another one here. I put in some this post will come this way, come this way, come this way, then they join this way, then other post that way, and there. This will be enough space for chicken. In fact, there are a lot of chickens inside here. After that, I've fed them and put everything. And now I start keeping them. Those small ones, when they will grow. After growing, also, I'll throw them here because other hens are laying. Still, they are laying. They are soon again going to hatch. And when they hatch out, I keep the small chicks. When they come, they grow up. I throw. Now this space will occupy a lot of chickens here, and they will do well, guys, because I'll put a door here, entering there, then I'll make a small store for their food. Everything should be done here. So you get that I'll be occupied. I'll be very busy keeping chickens, keeping my cow also, and doing my small shamba, showing you vegetable. I want to grow vegetables. All this area I'm going to put, you'll see me digging everything. Every day, every morning, you get me digging this area, and they start now. Those vegetables you have seen, I've put a nursery, and there are some again I'm going to bring. I put a nursery. I'm going to cover all this area, and this side here, I'm expecting again. I'll put something else. Yeah, you see, because this one now I've prepared for my chickens, and as well as this my passion fruit. I'll put wires. They will climb on that roof of the chicken house, you know. Then I'll be getting passion fruits from there, guys. You see, this is how I'm expecting to do things, and very soon God will bless me. After God has blessed me, I have everything, little, small. You get that I've done. My vision is really improved, as I can say. You know, the language is not the language is a bit hard and difficult, but we are trying, guys. I'm very happy sincerely for today again for this video that I've just done. Kindly I request you, as I had been speaking, saying that I want to be together with our young generation YouTubers who are young. I want to discuss with them. I want to sit with them. I want, in fact, to listen to them. But all what I need is how can we unite together? How can we be one thing? How can we form something which, in fact, at the future will do something very big for the generation coming? That is what I'm thinking. And if one can even hear me or look for what I'm thinking, or my vision is what, if we can get people who are together, YouTubers who can work together, make something. In fact, this is how things start, you know. God is there to assist his people to have knowledge. And then they think things, they make things, they form things goes. You get that we are improving. Now you'll get nobody even even these young guys, you get that they are occupied. You can't get anybody rotary or taking time to go and drink because it has nothing to do. No, you get there's something to do. There's something to do. You are busy now. I want also to teach them about the family, their children, to bring up how they will do. They will found the foundation. You know, our dads, our grandfathers never knew of the future. That's why you get that we started struggling very much. Not only that I'm an orphan, but there are people also who had the parents, but they never took them anywhere. That is because they had no vision for future. Now We didn't get anybody to advise us, please live this way, do this way, this is wrong, this is bad, this don't be doing this. We didn't get them. You know, the old men could wake up, go and drink, because they had a lot of cows. There were so many cows, and the people, the population was small, so they could not even bother. It's women who could struggle for the children to eat. It's women who could struggle. Some few old men who could go even to the shamba to do whatever. But most of them is only to wake up, wash, cook for me, eat, go to drink. That's why we were brought up in a problem. That's why we were struggling very much. We have struggled up to this moment you see. Now guys, because we are here, especially me now, the life that I was brought up, the life that, in fact, if you can know my background, was a very hard life. That's why, in fact, I started, and that's why I became strong to work, because I was brought up in different families, because me, I was an orphan. No mom, my mom died when I was 2 weeks old. Then after she died, you get to that, I was brought up by an old grandmother. Now she was not able even to educate me. And now I could go and live to his relatives. They could like me because I was sharp. When we are sent somewhere, I rush. When you are told, when they call, you get a dismissed. They said, this kid is good, we'll stay with you. So guys, I need to say that I could like to have people that we advise people what life is and how they can make a good life for their children. I don't want my grandchildren also to suffer as I suffered. You know, I suffered very much because I had nothing, even money for marrying. No, I didn't have. It's God who gave me because of my hard work. Up to now, I'm hard working. That's why I can dig boreholes, I can dig septic tanks at this age. So guys, I'll talk a lot about my family later, but now you have seen, and this is, in fact, it's been taking on. And I told you, I hope I told you about this plant. I planted this one for my cow. It's a very nice one for milk. When this is ready, we cut. We make cut when it is here small. When it is still fresh, you give a cow. The cow produces milk very much. You can see how it looks, this one. But when you leave it to grow, it grows up to that stage. Yeah, I left that one to give seeds. That one I left it for seeds. Then I'll be cutting, then I'll be planting. And there is another grass here. There's another grass here. They say that also it gives milk for the cow. I'm making it as a master here. Yeah, here, guys. Here. This one here. This grass here you can see. This one is another nice one for the cow. This one. Nice for the cow, for milk. Yeah. I'm trying sincerely to see how I can make things. You know? Yeah, this is how they look. That's how they look. They are planted an orange tree, but it is not doing well. It seems that I could put manure here, but it doesn't do well. It's because of these trees this my neighbor planted. Now it throws its leaves on it. You see these dry leaves. Don't know whether they are the ones which affect it not to do well, but I will just remove it. I put another one down there, nice one. I'll buy that grafted one. So guys, I think that for today or for this time, I can end up with my video. I just say, wow, God bless you as you are going to subscribe. Please subscribe, comment, tell me where I need to rectify my life and my whatever, and may God be with you as you do well. Nice time. Bye.